him a couple weeks ago for a show, but before that I hadn't been home for a while, so it's great.
How about a nice kiss, guys?
It's like, we don't kiss stock and stuff.
Not on demand, on a bed. How about
And one
that?
right here.
That never saw the light of day, and it's never been heard until this moment, Andy. And I see the look on your face, and maybe some people will have that same reaction.
TJ. Holmes says he needs to check out for 2 days after arguments with Amy Robach. Have to work through it. TJ. Holmes and Amy Robach don't argue often. But when a disagreement occurs between them, one half of the coupling resorts to a unique coping method. In the latest episode of their Amy and TJ podcast, the former GMA3, What You Need to Know, co-anchors discussed how they each handle arguments, or what they called hiccups, when they arise about once a week. I am really bad about this. I don't scream, I don't yell, I don't do anything. I don't name call, I don't get aggressive. Nothing but I will check out, Holmes 46 explained. I don't need you to say, I'm sorry. I don't need you to help me. I have to work through it, and I'm trying to get better at doing it quicker. But when Robach does offer an apology, Holmes doesn't like how long she takes to do so. It drives me crazy. Why? Because I'm sorry comes 24 hours late, he continued. It's how you react in the moment that makes all the difference in the world, because in that moment we have a chance to go this way or this way. And if you go that way, I'm out. I'm done. ... I'm checked out for the day. Robach, for her part, said she dislikes Holmes' need to stew for so long, a period that usually takes around 2 days. It's 2 days at least, she said. I would rather have him yell at me than freeze me out for 2 days. ... I'm like, I don't know what to say, what to do, what he thinks. Fortunately, these weekly hiccups don't seem to impact the couple's relationship. In last week's podcast episode, Robach and Holmes discussed the possibility of marriage. It's under consideration, said Robach 50. We did not enter this relationship for fun or for, let's see what happens. We entered this relationship because we intended on spending our lives together. So, whether or not we have some sort of legal, I don't know button on it. Robach went on to admit that the former GMA3, What You Need to Know, co-anchors aren't in a hurry to walk down the aisle, however. We both have 2 marriages under our belts, and it's not something we're racing to or rushing towards, she explained. But there is something, I get it. It's this thing that I can't even explain why there's this desire, but I want to spend the rest of my life with.
I see the look on your